The 2023 change that Charlotte made that eliminated single-family only zoning citywide, countywide, and the intent that the city stated was to fix affordability. But the biggest impact of this was that it created a massive investment opportunity. There's been a lot of changes to Charlotte zoning that has really changed the investment thesis for a lot of investors looking at Charlotte, or just people, everyday folks, mom and pop investors, maybe you, that are looking for the next place to call home for at least a while before renting something out. So this is the official City of Charlotte Unified Development Ordinance. What it does is it outlines a single system for how to allow for small multifamily properties and be able to create sublots, so you can even sell off 3 individual units on what used to be a single parcel. The N1A through N1E zoning districts allow for the development of single family, duplex, and triplex dwellings on all lots. And additionally, quadruplex dwellings are allowed on arterial streets in these zoning districts when an affordable housing unit is provided within the dwelling. The entitlement's already here. You are not asking anybody for permission. There is no rezoning, no hearing, no neighbor vote, and conditional rezoning can easily eat 9 to 18 months plus a public meeting. But here you have it by right, and you don't really have to do anything else other than just submit plans and the city will approve it. Now, this is a point of confusion I've run into when I was going over this with a client recently, and I just wanted to clarify. So table 4-1 is the lot standard that is used for determining if a lot is eligible for UDO. However, table 4.2 is talking about building siting standards. And so what that is referencing is, if you have a lot that you are then subdividing, what are the setbacks and things you need to be mindful of in order to get those sublots approved? 20-foot sidewall cap on duplexes, triplexes, plus a 45-degree building height plane above it. You can only exceed 20 feet if the average facing sidewall of the buildings, let's see if I can find this. Average facing sidewall of the buildings on both sides exceeds it, and you have to submit a sidewall height survey to prove it. This is intended to prevent just having big monster houses that kill the existing character of the neighborhood. There's also 1.5 spaces per unit on duplex, triplex, or fourplexes. Triplex needs 5 spaces. So to give this some legs and really make this a little bit more concrete, I can't share specifics because I'm actually going to do a showing later this afternoon with a client of mine, good friend of mine that's a general contractor, because I found a property that should be eligible for UDO and would present a really good opportunity for developing a 2-unit property, a duet on it, that would be great for great new construction opportunity, because that's in line with his investment thesis, and that's what he's looking for. So this 2-unit property that we're looking at is a little over 1/3 of an acre. It is zoned N1B. And so what you can see here is, and if we do some quick math, so 1/3 of an acre. So an acre is 43,560 square feet. If I can get this, 43,560 square feet times 0.33, it's about 14,000 square feet. So as you can see here, that is more than 8,000. So this is eligible for UDO. The minimum lot width, it has a width of like 65 feet. So it's exactly what it needs to be. It is also the maximum building coverage, lots of 10,000 square feet and greater, 40%. So that means that out of this, we can cover no more than 5,700 square feet, roughly. If you've got a lot that you're interested in and you want to know whether or not it might be able to clear these 3 filters, I'd be happy to chat with you, walk you through it, connect you with a great attorney as well, and try to get you some answers. You can reach out anytime, call, text, or WhatsApp, or if you are looking for a lot and you haven't found one yet, I also help with that too.